Alright. Should be starting up momentarily. YouTube just always takes a second. Alright. Are we through? Yep, we are. Alright. Nice. Okay. Noir, Batman, how you guys doing? We are going to jump straight in with the LW3. I gotta say, snipers, that's kind of not what I was expecting to get. Actually, I'm so dumb. I just remembered this is a freaking walleye. Sorry, we're not doing snipers. We are going to do these guys. These guys. Okay. I don't even know what the challenges are for these. So 1,500 kills. Whoa, wait, are these like the easiest challenges in the world? Oh man, these are like the easiest challenges in the world. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do the RPG, and then we're gonna buy the sniper. Yep. That's what we're gonna do. Alright. Wait, what class is that? 7. I totally forgot that was a wallbite until, like, right now. What does lose 0 mean? So, you can't just throw a sight or a laser onto a gun and have it point where the round is gonna go. It's gonna be totally off. So what you need to do is adjust where the red dot is. Like basically, there will be notches in the sight, and you click them either left or right, up or down, and it controls where the dot is displayed or where the laser shines at a certain distance. So with stuff that is actually made to go on guns, it can withstand the recoil that they have. And they won't, well, they shouldn't lose 0. Quality stuff won't lose 0. But with airsoft stuff, it's not built to maintain recoil, and it'll break. It'll lose 0 before it breaks, so it's essentially useless. I wish they would have made it, you could start with the 1911 like all the other Black Ops. I mean, you can.
Requiem actual strike team
You
is on
can.
the ground.
Oh, this is going to be so ridiculous.
Let's get some answers.
Alright. I'm going to be doing some punching to start. I didn't realize there were only 2 launchers. I thought there were 3. So it's nice to see that that's not the case. At last. How's college? Pretty good. I'm not a huge fan of the classes I have this semester. 2 of them are Gen Ed classes that I want nothing to do with. They're awful, boring, and completely useless for everything that I will ever do for the rest of my life. Had a crappy 3-hour lesson from 2:30 to 5:30. Hated every minute of it. Yeah, I'll bet. That's long, dude. Dude, look, the animation's like glitched out. It doesn't like do the full animation. It like, notice that? It, like trips out a little bit. Interesting. Okay. I have 2-hour classes back to back to back. So I have class from 11 until 5. Well, 11 until 4:45, but at that point, may as well just say 5. I don't like how people start with a shotgun or assault rifle. Yeah, I don't either. I think it kind of kills the vibe a little bit. But, you know, this is why I've become kind of, I don't know if disillusioned would be the right word, but like modern games, I don't vibe with them. 'Cause they're constantly just trying to make it easier, and you know, you can accomplish things faster and with less effort. It's like everything's a participation trophy now. I hate that. Like this, like I've never even tried to do high rounds in this game because it's like, okay, you get the ray gun and you're basically set. Like you can sit in a corner, just pop an ability. It's like a giant game of Classified. And you notice how back when Classified came out and everyone saw what the high round strat was for that map, everyone thought it was stupid and complained. But now we're not seeing the same thing for this map. Interesting how that changes. That's still 2-hit, nice. Gosh dang it. I hate getting nukes at the beginning of rounds, because then there's literally no way that I would ever stop. Oh, my nose itches. You know how to make a hydrogen bomb for $700? I know nothing about making a hydrogen bomb. Holy crap. Oh, nice, got armor. I mean, that's insane, though. No, I was not trying to lunge into that. I wanted that for next round. Started at 9, finished at 5:30. That's my Wednesday for the rest of the year. Yikes. Dude, that's a lot. That is a lot. Thankfully, I only have class on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and my Tuesday classes are all online. Which I kind of hate, because I hate sitting that long. It's very unpleasant. Noir, no, I do not want the recipe for a bomb. That's not something I want to mess with. Oh, this thing's garbage, just like the China Lake. Alright, good to know. At least it doesn't appear to have ridiculous splash damage. That was the most annoying thing. Okay, we're at a 3-hit now. I need to get as many melee kills as possible. And be double, yep. Okay, so here's the move. Oh, I'm so dumb. How did I forget that I can knife? Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about that. Alright. Are you streaming to YouTube and Twitch? It's called Restream. Essentially, you go to this, it's restream.com or restream.io, I think. And then you log in and give access to you know, your accounts. And from there, you can stream to multiple platforms simultaneously. So, like, when I choose where I'm streaming to, I don't choose YouTube or Twitch, I choose Restream. And, yeah. Pretty cool. I've never had a problem with it either. I've been using it for a long time now. Okay. Well, we've got one dude left. Let's go ahead and get on with this. I might need to spend like 500 points on the 1911 or something in order to do the Coffin Dance Easter egg. That might have to be a thing. We're using a computer and a PS4. Yeah, I mean, I'm using my Elgato. I've been using this Elgato since
2014,
The doors don't normally behave like this.
2015? I've had it a very long time. In fact, I really should consider the fact that it could probably break at some point. My last capture card didn't last anywhere near this long. I had a Hop Hog HD PBR Gaming Edition, like so many others. And dang, if I had like 500 more points or so, I think I could buy the sniper. Or no, I would probably need about 1,000 more. Because I need to be able to. Let's see, wait, where is it? Yeah, I would need 500 more points so I could do the ether, whatever it's called.
My God, the atom smasher.
Yeah, literally.
Of the particles. No wonder they abandoned atomic research. They found something.
Yep, and look at that. No camo, even though I have this gold. What a good idea, Treyarch. Yeah. Make it so you can't put camos on guns on walls. Do you like the Pack-a-Punch Thunder Gun? Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm not doing the shooting thing yet. I feel stupid. Watch, now when I break the crystals, I'm gonna get a gun and I will just wasted money. That's you. Bruh. C4. Nothing. Alright, so at least we got our ether thing right here. It's good. That's right, I forgot I had armor. See, any more? There's no more crystals. Oh well. I'm not buying stamina up yet. I'm buying the sniper rifle first, I think. Actually, will I? Yeah, no, I probably should. Now I'm kind of thinking, like, how is this exfil gonna go? That's gonna be kind of weird. Because, like, the exfil, I kind of need a decent weapon for that. This is where I really wish there was Mule Kick.
Comlink reestablished. Thought we lost you there. What happened? Where did they go?
Weaver, if our data is correct, and I believe it is, they have just returned from the other dimension.
Wait, where's the zombie? Nice. Kaversky, what's up, dude? Welcome back. Do I like the Pack-Punch Thunder Gun? Yeah, that's cool. It's pretty cool. Why can't we use zombie camos on Warzone? Dude, I don't know. Zombies always gets the shaft. Every time. Except with Black Ops 3. Don't be surprised if I ask you... Wait, hold on. Did I send out the stream notification? Nope, forgot, as always. There we go. Don't be surprised if I ask you how to stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time, August or December, basically asking for the website. Yeah, no problem there. Well, I mean, as long as the website doesn't go down or something, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's what most people use who stream to multiple things, because it works really well. The only thing I've noticed is there's a little bit more of a delay with YouTube. YouTube has, like, I want to say like a 20-second delay or something, even though I have no delay set. Whereas Twitch doesn't get a delay. So, I don't know. Wow, self-revive, nice. That's totally useful. I'm gonna hate getting rid of this thing. Maybe I shouldn't get rid of this. Guys, you know what? I think I should just keep the shotgun, honestly. I think it makes more sense. I think it makes a lot more sense to actually just keep the shotgun. Rather than getting the sniper. Because the sniper still needs, like, 23 levels or something like that, so that's not nothing. I think we'll hold on to the shotgun. We'll do some work with this.
EMF readings in your
I forgot
area
about
just went
them.
off the charts. Whatever it is, it's moving in your direction.
Oh, okay. RPG does nothing to him. Answers questions he's already answered. What did I answer twice? I didn't realize I answered something twice. Wow, okay, so this is already level 12. Didn't realize I'd used it quite that much. Oh, that's nice. Oh, look at that.
Curious. When damaged, it splits itself in two.
Alright,
Multiple frag
let's do some work.
I intended to do that. Shut down
Oh, that's right. Okay, I upgraded this to be level whatever. Level 3. Did it right before I started streaming. Because I remembered the only reason I hadn't already... Jeez, this already needs to be pack-a-punch. The only reason I hadn't upgraded my Ether Shroud to level 3 was because of the glitch that was happening with it. That was making it kind of dangerous to use. And I gotta imagine that's fixed by now. Because that was like a month and a half ago. Let's pack-a-punch this guy. I like that shotgun. Yeah, it's pretty good. There we go. CR17-D20. What does that mean? I have no idea what that even means. And I don't have points to buy perks, which is what I was going to do. Someone asked about the Pack Thunder gun, and I answered twice. I remember like reading it, but I didn't remember if I just read it in my head or not. Just got killed by George, Call of the Dead, rip. Yep. Oh, I get to play Call of the Dead again. I love that map so much. It's just so outdated, you know? But I like the outdated mechanics in a lot of ways because they don't make it easy. Like, that's my problem with a lot of the new games, is they make it too easy. And the way they justify it is saying, oh, but you have to build the shield and build the heat pack and build the this and build the that. And it's like, okay, but that's just busy work. That's not like an actual challenge. You know what I mean? Like, I really don't like that. I really don't. And launchers are going to be the easiest thing in the world to get diamond. Oh my gosh. I already have 50 kills with the thing. Seriously. I can't believe I heard people complaining about launchers. You only have to get it to level 30. It's not even the worst thing in the world. Although, like, I'm used to doing what's it called? Why can't I remember what it's called? The M79. I'm so used to doing the M79 that anything else seems easy. I need to do my daily challenge for the battle pass. Wait, you can get tier skips from doing challenges? What? Are you talking about Black Ops 4? I have 2,000 kills with my knife. I have no idea how many I have, but I got that thing diamond. I think I got a diamond. Did I get a diamond on stream? I want to say I did.
I had them exactly where I wanted.
I'm actually liking the RPG. Seriously, I was expecting this to be about as dreadful as the M79, but this is really not bad at all. Although, you know what? I'm probably thinking of... Didn't they update the challenges for this to make it not as bad? I want to say they updated the challenges for it. Because I remember they updated the challenges for the M79. Like, I had already passed the new challenge thresholds, and all I had to do was get one kill for like all the challenges except I think one. I think I just didn't have elite eliminations or something. I saw something online saying that you get tier skips if you do your daily challenges. I don't know if that's true. I don't think it is. The only time I've ever gotten a tier skip was I played Modern Warfare for like an hour and a half, and then I went back to Cold War and I had a tier skip, and I'm assuming it's from playing Modern Warfare. I don't know. Because it's so weird, because the Battle Pass is shown in Modern Warfare.
Bring it on,
Despite it not being for Modern Warfare, so I don't know. I have no idea. Well, I have 10,000 points and still don't have stamina. That's funny.
That bullet paid dividends.
Just like one dude. Glass. I think there's one more. Alright. Oh. Since when do I have my ringer on? Never do that. Oh, and just for sake of not having to do it later. That door open. Kind of annoys me how long it takes to build up a train in this game. Like, it takes a minute. Now let's see. How much damage did that do?
I'll notify you when Raptor 1's
Not terrible, but not good. Yikes. Oh my gosh, I tried sliding.
Smoked a few with one shot. I am depleting their numbers.
Well, that was nice. Alright, yeah, I've barely done any damage to him.
Hostile corpse eliminated.
Guessing I'm a little late, barely. I'm like just now like getting into this. But good to see you again, Monkey. Oh yeah, so I have been trolling the OfferUp pages for my area. And there's a dude selling a package deal with a Nintendo 2DS, like that weird one that doesn't fold. Heart Gold, X, and Ultra Moon for 160 bucks. Now, if you don't know, a legitimate Heart Gold cartridge alone goes for like $100. So, the fact that I would be getting all that, I'm trying to contact the guy. For some reason, people on OfferUp do not respond. To be fair, the ad has been up for like 3 months, so at this point, like, if I were him, I probably wouldn't check every day either. But dude, 160 bucks for that? And there's another dude who's like 50 miles away from me who has a Ruby listed for 20 bucks. And it just so happens that on, well, I'm not going to say what day, just because I'm paranoid like that. But a little while from now, I'm going to be right where that dude is. So if I can pull a legit Ruby for 20 bucks, that would be nuts. And then there's a dude that's literally down the street from me who has a Ruby listed for 50 bucks. And so I've hit them all up, and I'm seeing what I can do there. If I can pop at least a couple of those. I'm really interested in that package deal, though. That's what's really looking good to me.
At least 15.
Oh, nice. We love to see that. We love to see that. Get it. Let's get a big old train here and see just how much damage we can do with one shot. Actually, I think we're at round already.
hit them exactly
Oh,
where
we're
I
not at
wanted.
round? Why is heart gold worth more than fire red? Because everyone loves heart gold. The thing, you know, I'm that's another thing that like pissed me off even more about how I lost my heart gold and 2 of my soul silvers. Because I found out how much they were worth, and it's not like I would resell them. Like, that's not why I care about how much they're worth. It pissed me off because now I know I'm gonna have to spend like literally what I had, the stuff I got at GameStop for. Well, I got my original heart gold and soul silver for my birthday. So those were $40 a piece. But I paid for my second soul silver, the one that I bought myself. I paid $30 for it at GameStop. $30. Now, the same thing in even worse physical condition. Like, this is with the sticker not even being that great. So I would be, like, partially concerned about the longevity of the function of the cartridge. Gosh dang it. You know, that's selling for, like, $100. That's insane. And then you have to worry about all the reproductions, and it's like, I don't want to get screwed over with some garbage reproduction. I don't even care if it's a good reproduction or not. I straight up don't want one. And what really rubs salt in the wound is I have a copy of Pearl that was really glitching out for some reason. Wasn't working well. And I got it to boot. And I went in my PC box and I had Pokemon that I had traded over from my Heart Gold version. That hurt. That hurt. I saw that and it was like, that's like the last part of my games that I have left. There's like 3 random, like, Noctowls or whatever from that game, and I was mad. I was mad. But, you know what? It's whatever. It gives me something to enjoy in life, a goal to work towards again, and the stupid wonder if this isn't there. Okay. We're gonna go get Deadshot and sequel. Let's see. What are you streaming on? Yeah, Elgato HD60S. Or wait, no, is it just an I think it's just an HD60. It's old, dude. From like 2014. 2015, something like that. I got it not super long after it came out, I believe. It's the one that doesn't look like the original Elgato. It's the, I might actually be able to tell you because it's hanging from my desk right now. Oh yeah, let's upgrade this. I could Pack-a-Punch it too. I don't think I need to do that yet. We'll see.
Exfil window open.
We'll see. I know it's a limited edition mini fridge that makes noise, but people are selling it for 100. Wait, what? Oh, I see. I remember the jug mini fridge. You know, that's funny. I have one of them here and one of them in Oregon. The one in Oregon's still sealed. Because I was smart. I was smart. I was trolling Craigslist right when that came out. When I realized that they were going to be worth money. And so I did open... I did open it, unfortunately, like the Juggernog edition itself, but I did not open the fridge. The fridge is in a separate, like, plastic sheath with tape, and it's really obvious if someone opens it. So I still have one that's completely sealed, and then I have one right next to me in a box. But that, yeah, like, here's the thing. My mom does not get video games at all, really, and she even thought that it was super cool. And my mom's not the type of person to just say she thinks something's cool just, you know, to satisfy you or whatever. So, yeah. I ended up actually getting my second Juggernog edition. It was for the PS4. Years before I even had a PS4, when I wasn't even considering buying one. I got it for $220. Paid $20 over the sale price, and they were already selling for like $500 on eBay. I only have 145, and I'm saving up for a computer, which I might get in August or Christmas. Nice. I need a new computer too, but there's a few things I'm saving up for first. First off is a silencer. I think I'm gonna get a Surefire SOCOM RC2. It's kind of expensive. They're hard to find in stock, and so when you do find them in stock, they're usually bumped up in price a bit. Like, when it's all said and done, it's probably going to be close to like $1,500 for it, and then I'm going to wait anywhere between like 4 months and 16 months for it. And don't even get me started on why. It's the dumbest thing in the world. Is there a Megaton? I swear I just heard a Megaton. That's so weird. I don't know. Anyways, so there's that. I was talking about this on the stream the other day. I'm gonna get a new handgun and get it all like. I'm gonna get slide cuts and get a red dot cut for it, and then the red dot that I'm gonna put on is like $450. Like that's the kind, like for reference, this is actually a good tie-in. So what you guys were sending in the Discord server, that thing, one, it can't even mount on a handgun. Two, even if you did somehow mount it on a handgun, it would lose 0 and then break.
One place for you, monsters.
It would lose 0 and break. That's something that a lot of people don't realize, especially when they like first get into buying this kind of stuff, is they don't really realize the nuances. And you look at a tiny little red dot and you think, why would anyone pay $500 for it? Well, because it works. And because you can literally drop it on itself and it doesn't break or lose 0. So I've got quite a few things to purchase before a new PC, but I do need to do a new PC very badly. Need a computer with more space. I don't personally need one that with more space if I took better care of it. That's my thing. Is I just load my PC up and like I just don't even bother with it. Right, it looks like we're gonna need to pack a punch this again soon.
At least 2 dozen destroyed.
And we really do be pulling camos with this thing. This RPG is actually really not bad. Is the other launcher like garbage or something? Because, like, for real, this RPG is going to be like the fastest thing I've gotten gold at this rate.
I intended to do that.
Like, it's really not bad at all. For real, the amount of camos I'm pulling with this thing is insane.
Under threat cleared. Not bad.
Let's go ahead and pack punch it again. Should probably get quick revive sometime soon as well. Get the ray gun? No, because I wanna have another gun like the shotgun for also getting camos done. Otherwise, I probably would. You know what? I'm gonna hold off on upgrading the RPG. I'm also not gonna upgrade the armor. I'll just refill it. But I will upgrade the shotgun. I will do. Thanks, I love your videos. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that a lot. You know, it's kind of funny. I was going through a real dry spell with viewers and views in general for quite a while until like 1 or 2 streams ago. And right now is like the worst time of the year for YouTube ad revenue. In fact, if you actually see like YouTubers you watch saying they're taking a break in December going into like January, February, it's because right now they make the least money out of all of the year. That's why they do it. Yet, for some reason right now, I'm getting more people. Like, it's the opposite of what should happen. That's like kind of a theme with my channel. It's like I randomly stream zombies and just start pulling crazy viewers at like I otherwise wouldn't have. Like somehow I end up having like over 100 concurrent viewers regularly, and then just all of a sudden it stops. And now it's like I'm pulling, like, I'm not pulling near that, but I'm pulling viewers that like I otherwise quote unquote shouldn't have. It's weird.
I am
I'm not even clear what camos I should be getting with this thing right now. I feel like I'm leveling it up too slowly, honestly. But again, that's the problem with this stupid game, is all this weapon level garbage that you have to worry about. Like, I don't want to have to run around with the RPG for like 10 games just to level it up and not get any camo progress. That's just stupid. You already at round? Oh my gosh. Oh nice, armor refill. Already at round 20 as well. Oh. Let's go ahead and buy that war machine. Yeet.
Using war machine.
Let's see. Can you give me a rough estimate for how long you're streaming? I'm probably gonna do another game after this because I mean, I do have some work to do tonight, but not much. I like 1911s, but they aren't all that reliable. Yeah, yeah. And the thing is if you pay enough money, it'll get pretty reliable. But the thing is okay, you know, if you're talking from a practicality standpoint, what do? You pay $600 for a Glock that'll be like unreliable out of the box, or do you pay a few $1,000s for a 1911 that'll function not quite as well, but pretty darn well, and it has less capacity than a Glock? Like, I mean, when we're talking from a practicality standpoint, I can't stress that part enough. Like, yeah, for a cool, fun gun, whatever, get a 1911. Dude, that was my first pistol. It's a Colt 1911. That thing's dope. I love it. I would never get rid of it. Would I trust it, or would I trust my life to it? Definitely not. Definitely not. I've had more malfunctions with that handgun and 2 separate Beretta M9 E3s than any other handgun I have ever touched.
Once again, brains over brawn. It's finally knocked out of commission.
Team, we got an extraction window.
Alright, nice. Basically got my plates refilled there, too. Speaking of plates, I got my armor in the mail. I don't remember if I mentioned that. Finally got my plates. Let's see. I love the RPG. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm really enjoying it. I don't have a computer yet, but the one I'm trying to get only has 280 gigabytes. Yeah, that's a little small. At that point, like, if it's a good deal on the computer, just get the computer and then buy an aftermarket hard drive. I'm probably gonna go with an SSD myself, and you know, you'll pay like what, 150 bucks for a 1 terabyte? Like, that's not bad at all. I'm waiting till Firebase Z to grind because it takes me till round 15, then I'm bored as hell. Fair enough. I mean, I will say, it's not exactly the most fun just repeatedly going to round 30 and extract. I always come here to talk to you guys, couldn't care about the gameplay. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe that I prefer. I wish more people were like that. But that is, yeah, that's definitely the vibe I prefer. Like, it's fun doing both. Like, here's the thing. When I'm not streaming, like, I literally never play zombies. Yikes. Unless I'm streaming. Like, I used to play zombies off stream all the time. That's how I started streaming zombies in the first place. But, you know, as I've gotten older, as I've played more and more, you know, I've just, it's not, oh my gosh. It's just not what I really enjoy anymore. But I still really like doing it while talking to chat, so that's the thing. Here's the dog.
Brain either down.
I should start using my Discord YouTube channel on this. I have no idea what that means, but go for it if you want to. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, because you're... Yeah, okay. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, if you want to change your name so people know who you are, that's probably a good idea. 54, yeet. Alright. You got what in the mail? Body armor. Plates. Level 4 plates. What was I saying? Have you ever used an LMG IRL? Yes. I can think of one off the top of my head. I actually have video of it, which I kind of forgot about until you brought it up. I shot a Browning BAR. And let me tell you, that thing is really, really, really heavy. And really, 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 really bulky. You cannot handle it like you can in Call of Duty, I'll put it like that. Not even close. It truly is an LMG. I mean, back then, I don't know if that was a term that was used, but it would definitely fill that role. Like, it makes 30-06 seem like nothing. Like, it was so low recoil. It was harder just holding it up, because it was so big in my hands. Yeah. That was cool. Trying to think if I've done any more. I've held an MG42. Again, barely. That thing is huge and heavy. Very, very, very heavy. I mean, really, it's so hard to describe how heavy it is. Nice, got some crawlers.
Throwing Semtex.
Come on. I think I saw an armor refill. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. No way, dude! Disappeared right in front of me. Man, of course. Alright. What do we have? Alright, I'm gonna refill my armor, and I'm gonna... do I pack much the RPG yet? No, I think I'll upgrade the weapon tier. And I'll double pack the shotgun. Yeah, I'll double pack the shotgun. I'll do. And then I will upgrade the tier of this. Again, I'm not going to get level 3 armor yet. Not quite. Okay. The computer can play Warzone, so it should be able to play zombies in Red Dead 2 and GTA 5. But used it cost 700, now it's 600. You know, I don't know enough about buying used electronics to really advise you on that. Like, I'm entering a whole new realm with buying, like, these used Pokemon games and stuff. Like, that is a very new thing for me. In fact, I just got in the mail yesterday 2 little tri-wing screwdrivers, which, if you don't know, that's the special screw that Nintendo uses to, they use on a lot of their products, but specifically they use it for the backs of Game Boy Advance games. So I actually was able to take apart my various Game Boy Advance games that have never seen the light of day since the factory in the very early 2000s, and they are all in great shape, except the one I was telling you guys about that wasn't even actually mine, but came to be in my possession, basically. It has what I think might be some leaking from the internal battery, which has been dead for years at this point. And it also might be water damage. I don't know which. Either way, runs great. I looked at the board a little bit. It's functionally just fine. There's nothing really messed up about it. So But I don't value that game super heavily because it's Emerald. And Emerald has totally bugged out shiny hunting and stuff, so that's ultimately what I really care about it. Although, what would be nice is to get some... What I'm going to do is, I'm going to eventually get another Fire Red or Leaf Green, and I'm going to finally have a Charmander starter, because I never chose Charmander. And I'm going to do a badge quest, which means you have to get a shiny before every gym. So, that Charmander is going to be a shiny Charmander, so I'm going to have a black Charizard at some point. And then I'll do the first gym, and then after that first gym, I have to get a shiny. And then I can do that gym, and so on and so forth. So, that'll be a cool project. And I think I'll probably end up doing that in a few different games, just to spice it up. Have you ever used an RPD IRL? No. I don't know that I've ever seen one either. I do know a guy who, he's on some special license. I won't go into it, but basically it makes it so that he can have pretty much whatever gun he wants. With like, yeah, just simply put, that's basically what it does. And I believe he just ordered a PKM belt fed. So, not an RPD, but pretty close. Dude's got some pretty cool stuff. But he's got tons of money, so he can afford it. I heard that dog. Where is it? Oh, well, there's one. The one I actually heard. I know I heard one. Am I dumb? Okay, apparently I'm dumb.
Dividends.
Nice, got some crawlers. Okay, is that last? Guessing it is.
Raptor 1 in range for extraction.
Wow, I still don't have quick revive. Yikes. Alright, I need to buy that at the end of this round. Let's see. Did you say you got armor plates in the mail? Yes. They had a lead time of several months, but they actually shipped after about a month, so that was cool. Thankfully, body armor is being more normalized. I mean, it's literally, its sole purpose is to prevent you from being shot. So why there's like a weird connotation with having it is beyond me. I mean, that's essentially what it's for. It's range safety equipment. That's it. Because when you're doing stuff other than sitting at a table and just shooting, which is boring and dumb, and a waste of time unless you're doing something like long-range shooting, you know, you're going to be running and gunning. There's going to be different lines of fire, so one person might be shooting at a different distance from you, and that kind of stuff. So even though it's really easy to not make mistakes, you know, if they do get made, it's better to be safe than sorry. So. What the? Okay, that was really weird. That was so strange. Nice, you have plates. Ooh, for a second, I thought I accidentally ended.
Under
You're not a
threat
crawler?
cleared.
Dang, well. Let's... Yeah, you know what? I think at this point I will get the level 3 armor. I'll go ahead and do that as soon as I grab 5 here. And even though I have 50,000 points, you better believe I'm still gonna get that. Let's see. Is your favorite gun the Scar H? I mean, I'm kind of biased considering I own one. I don't know. I mean, probably. Here's the thing, like, everything is your dream gun until you have it, and then there's going to be a new dream gun, right? That's kind of how it works. So, yeah, when I was 17, 18, yes, absolutely 100%, no doubt in my mind. I've now had that Scar for almost 3 years, and I still love the thing. There are some drawbacks to it that I found, but when it really comes down to it, I bought it for fun. I bought it because it's cool, and I wanted it, and it's, you know, a cool gun from Call of Duty. That's why I bought it. So, it serves that purpose very well. There's a very wide range of guns that do very different things, that fill different roles. So, as far as a gun for that role, a 308, you know, semi-auto with detachable magazine kind of rifle, yeah, it is. It is my favorite. But I don't think I could, like, weigh that fairly against, you know, like, submachine guns and stuff. Like, that's a totally different thing. You know, like, with submachine guns, I really like the MP40. I had the opportunity to shoot one, and that thing, literally, you could hand an MP40 to a 12-year-old girl, and she would be able to do it easily, as long as she could hold it up. I'm not even kidding. It is, like, the most pleasant thing I have ever shot. And normally with machine guns, you, like, really, you know, you gotta kind of brace yourself for it. That thing was like a hot knife going through warm butter. I mean, it was so smooth and easy. Like, oh man, very shocking experience. I was not aware of how easy those things were. So MP40 is definitely up there. I also really love the AK-74U. That's another one that I've gotten behind. Yeah. Honk. 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 Already level 20, or round 28. That's crazy. Edgy, what's up, dude? You're buying a silencer? Yeah, I'm kind of bouncing between whether or not I get a 30 caliber silencer or a 5.56 silencer first. 30 caliber silencer I could use on 5.56, but it won't do as well. And I don't think it's necessarily the best option for that role. But I would be able to use it on the Scar as well. The thing is that I've realized recently is I almost never shoot the Scar because it's very expensive to shoot. So there's that. And then the 5.56 silencer, it would basically just be married to an AR, and it wouldn't get taken. Well, I mean, it would probably not really get taken off, because it would just be another part for that gun specifically. And it's just, they take forever to get, and they're expensive, so it does make a difference which one I get first. But I'm starting to lean towards the 5.56 one first. Either way, I'm either doing the 5.56 one or the nice another free armor refill. I'm either doing the 5.56 one or the 7.62 one. I don't know. I've got a couple months to figure it out before I turn 21. So once I turn 21, that'll be like the first thing I do. Okay. Man, do launchers, like, have a high drop rate for, like, equipment or whatever? For real. That's crazy. Okay. Well, now we can fully upgrade this guy. Do that for now. Actually, we might fully upgrade the shotgun as well. I don't really see a reason not to be completely honest. We may as well, right? And then we can put on the alternate ammo types on round 30. I'm a Funko Pop collector. Most expensive one I have is like 200. I didn't realize how expensive those got. That's cool. The 3 rarest I have is Elvis, Stitch. Well, I have no idea what any of that means. Noir, are you asking me just for fun? I mean, no. If it would, well, yes and no. It's like if I were to put it through its paces, if I were to throw the thing against a pile of rocks or throw it off a small cliff, I'd want it to still work. That's why it's so expensive. Like, I could get a 5.56 silencer for like $500 total. Would I want that one? No, definitely not. The thing is the point of silencers for like what I'm talking about isn't even to be particularly quiet. Like, you can get quieter silencers for less money, but they're not as durable. So I'm prioritizing durability over sound reduction, because that's the thing that people don't realize is silencers, like, for what I'm talking about, the point is not to be the quietest thing in the world. It's to enable communication with your teammates, basically, and to mask where the sound or where the shot is coming from. That's the purpose of silencers for what I'm talking about. Of course, that there are people who do want to be really, really quiet, and there are silencers for that sort of stuff too. But that's not what I'm going for. Oh my gosh, that was intense. Oh wow, I actually split the thing. I didn't even realize. Cool. Another dog? I heard one. I definitely do. There he is. I hate those megatons. I mean, a part of me hates them and a part of me doesn't, because I kind of like how they change up the flow of the round, but at the same time, it's so annoying. Okay. Let's go ahead and head on down. Go ahead and put the double pack abilities on these guys. And, yeah, buy that too. And nice, I can upgrade the shotgun as well. What in the world? Okay. Not what I did, but alright. Let's see. Throw that on. Upgrade that. Very nice. I believe the exfil is on round 31, but I can never remember properly, so... Actually, you know what? just in case it is, I'm gonna go ahead and buy the C4 monkeys. Let's see. Have you ever shot a MAC-10 because the fire rate is crazy? Yeah, I've never shot a MAC-10. I don't really have any desire to
Exfil opportunity,
either.
strike team.
MAC-10s aren't, like... Well, the aftermarket for them, like, exploded in recent years, and now there actually is some pretty cool stuff for the MAC-10 that I would say, depending on what you're doing, does make it worth it. So... yeah, there's some cool stuff for the MAC-10 out there. Like, there's, basically there's a thing where, absolutely obliterated. Yeah, may as well just go ahead and throw that.
Monkey bomb in the vial.
Nice. Alright, we're gonna do another game, so don't leave. Let's see. Yeah, there's an aftermarket for them now where you can literally take the lower part of it with, like, the trigger and the magazine well, because that's the part that's considered the firearm, and you can put on, like, a new production 5.56 upper that has its own separate mag well, and you can make it a 5.56 rifle, basically. Let's see. 1 hour mark? Yeah, that's about right. Round 30 takes about an hour doing it like this. You should bring back playing games with subs. That was pretty cool when I got to play Apex with you a few times. Problem is I don't get enough people watching for that. Like, I did bring it back like once for Buried, and I ended up getting like 12, 13 people, which was... that was still not even consistently enough. Like, that was the crazy part. So, like, I want to. That was my favorite thing to do, but it's just not realistic. Okay, so we've gotten that camo. What's this one? 5 or more enemies with a single shot of the RPG. Okay, so that's just going to be harder to do in the later game. And this unlocks at level 50. This is the Pack-a-Punch. Okay, so we're still actually making good progress with the RPG. Cool. Cool. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and... oh, wait, let me check challenges. Somehow I keep forgetting to do this. Is this just me, or do these challenges, like, not change? These challenges seem super lame, like, all the time. These challenges are so bad. Open 10 doors, I guess, because eventually I'll do that, and then I may as well leave all those on, I guess. New challenges, 22 reserves. I don't know what that means. Okay. Alright, whatever. Let's run it back. What's your top 5 chips? It changes. But I'll just give you where consistently my top 5. Salt and vinegar. The kettle jalapeno chips, those are always fire. No pun intended. Classic Doritos, that's a good one. I'm trying to think of, like, what else. I don't eat chips a lot. This isn't a chip, but it fills the same category, like, desire as a chip. It's you know, Snyder's, like the pretzel company. They make these like pretzel bite things, and they have the like these buffalo wing flavored ones. They're so bad for you, but I don't know. I got hooked on them in middle school. I can't really think of a 5th. I was playing GTA today, and someone was threatening to boot me offline, and he was scared on joining a party I could talk to him. Dude, that's one of the things I hate about GTA, is it's so full of cheaters, and it's like I would be flying around just shooting at stuff with my jet, and I would get put in a cage and told I was being toxic and stuff. It's like, dude, it's literally GTA. The whole point of the game is to go around and shoot each other. That's literally the whole point. And these people are mad, and like they white knight for servers full of people who don't like it that someone is going around shooting people in GTA. And it's super cringe.
Let's get to it then. This place is the cause of the outbreak.
It's Dr.
You
Gray!
better get inside and
Are
save
there
this
any
place.
Dr. Gray simps in chat?
Handle it, Dr. Gray.
I
Explore the site and find
don't like salt and vinegar, doesn't taste nice to me. I do really like it. Let's be honest here, Zeus, what's the best pizza place and the worst pizza place? Well, the worst pizza place is obviously Little Caesars. It's cardboard and paper mache and red colored glue. That is absolutely the worst pizza. I would take a frozen pizza over them anytime. The best pizza, well, that kind of depends. I don't know about like the super nationally recognized brands
Undead neutralized.
because I don't really eat at those as far as the best pizza goes. I find that local pizza places are often the best. If I had to choose a national pizza chain that I would say is the best for a national pizza chain, I would say Domino's recently has been really killing it. Domino's for a while was really iffy. Like, I wouldn't get the same pizza like every time, if that makes sense. Like, I'd order the same thing, but it was always like totally different, and I hate that. And it was usually like bad. Like the cheese wasn't always melted very well. Either not enough or too much sauce. It wasn't as good. Domino's though, every time I've gotten it in like the past 2 years, which probably 5 or less times, it's been good. It's been good. And then I've heard that Pizza Hut is like really good for a national brand, but I don't know that I've ever ordered Pizza Hut in my life. I've picked up for them on DoorDash though. Let's see. Apache, bro, it slaps. I've never heard of that. I was playing on PS3 and I was hunting a bounty and someone kicked me from their game. Well, yeah, that's the other thing. Is half the time people have bounties on their heads and I go and kill them and they go, "Oh, what the heck, dude?" Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I totally forgot I was in a new game right there, and I looked down to see how much that armor would replenish, and I saw that there was no armor there, and I was confused for like 2 milliseconds. Let's see. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so people would be like, "Oh, what the heck, bro?" And I'm like, "Dude, you have a bounty on your head." And then I get called toxic for claiming a bounty. It's like, it's literally a system that Rockstar put into the game with the sole intent of people going around and shooting each other. Like, that is literally the whole point of bounties. The whole point. Yeah, Rockstar needs to get better on the moderation of that game. Like, there's so many cheaters and it ruins it. The best pizza places are those unknown shops, which not a lot of people know about. I don't necessarily agree with that. I think it's just the places that aren't chains. Sometimes. Well, it depends. It very heavily depends. The worst pizza I've had in my life was in Nevada. It had a ton of 5-star ratings, but then again, this is Nevada, and it's not only a desert in the sense that there's no water there, it's also a desert in the sense that there is no good food there. And so you have a bunch of locals who have never tasted good food in their lives, and this was the most disgusting pizza I have ever touched. It was super thick, doughy, greasy, had like a disgusting amount of cheese that wasn't even really attached to the pizza itself. It was terrible. It was so bad. But there's a place in Phoenix called Federal Pizza. That place slaps. It's a little expensive, but rightfully so. That place absolutely slaps. And unlike other pizza places, I don't get worried about getting food poisoning in there either. Yeah, that place is awesome. I get it every once in a while. It's kind of out of the way. Well, yeah, it's pretty out of the way, so I don't get it often. And like I said, it's also a little expensive. So, but yeah, it's a good place. For a second, I thought that was last. Oh, they're still spawning. Dang, we're gonna have a good amount of points here. Wow, they are still spawning. I thought they were done even then. Okay, for a second I thought I killed last and got very confused. Alright. Oh, it's Irish. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Finally, someone that didn't say pizza is the best. Well, dude, I've, like, never gotten it. So, I can't be fair and impartial on that, because I've literally never got... Well, I don't know about literally never gotten it, but I have zero recollection of ever ordering Pizza Hut in my life. Never get Pizza Hut. The crust is spongy, sauce is garbage, cheese is similar to DiGiorno. Oh, DiGiorno's disgusting.
Those were very popular.
So bad. I remember I got a DiGiorno once, and it was the worst frozen pizza I've ever had in my life. The worst. So bad. The crust was so disgusting. It was almost inedible. I mean, it would be considered inedible, but I was really hungry. I'm just being straight up.
Before we make any assumptions.
Oh, I need to go by the 1911 again. I'll do it in the Dark Ether.
Energy stabilization at 100%.
Let's see. The best Chinese places are in the worst looking restaurants. Facts. Same with Japanese and Indian. Like, the best Indian food I've ever had by far is in a place where I have no doubt there's no way it would pass a health inspection. In San Francisco. Like, it... Oh my gosh. It's called Shalimar. In San Francisco, and they have one in the East Bay area. It is amazing. It is so good. Give me a perk, dang it. Give me a perk. I've gotten stamina twice. What the heck? There's like a monkey there.
A Saigon. Slightly underwhelming.
What is my favorite Black Ops character from the campaign? I'm assuming you're talking about Cold War. Oh, dude, I got so excited when it was purple. I got so excited there. Gosh dang it. Okay. Oh. Dang, I didn't get stamina up either. I'm stupid. Oh well. No big deal. Let me read that again. Who is your favorite Black Ops character from the campaigns? Okay. So I'm gonna not count Cold War. Probably Woods. Or Mason. I know it's super normie answers, but... I mean, okay. You know what? I'll just give it to you for each game. Black Ops 1 is either Mason or Hudson.
Report.
Leaning towards Mason.
What the hell just happened?
Black Ops 2 is either Woods or Mason.
This is
I'm
incredible.
undecided on that.
The anomaly
I also like David Mason too. I think he's
is the
underrated.
bridge to the other dimension. You know,
And then
the
we
one
didn't get a real
character living
campaign
in our
until
own
Cold War
reality.
after that. So then I would say, I don't know, man. Probably Adler. I mean, it's designed to be that way. You're designed to like Adler. That's the thing. Actually, I just realized I can go and buy stamina up right now. Yeah, I mean, I like Adler. He's a very, I think he was a very well-written character. I think his character design was excellent. Like, that's the thing is, I feel so good finally being able to say something nice about a Call of Duty game, but I hate the multiplayer. I absolutely hate the multiplayer. I think the zombies is better than garbage, I think is a good way of putting it. Not great, not garbage, kind of somewhere up in the middle. And, yeah, I mean, that's basically what I'm thinking. I hate KFC, it's overrated. Chicken's not even good. Every time I order from there, there's always something missing from my order. Bro, they're mashed potatoes, though. Nom, 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 nom. Let's be real. Oh, yikes. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Chat, no. No. Oh, no. This is bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh, no. Chat, what do I do? I've got 2 launchers now. You know what? I wasn't planning on this, but I think it makes more sense to use the Sigma. I think it makes sense to use the Sigma over the RPG, chat. Think about it with me. Think about this for a second. This thing's already fully maxed out. I'll never have to use any salvage to get the tier on this thing up. And either way, it needs to be gotten gold as well. So what I should do right now is go and buy the, I keep wanting to call it the
radioactive
RK5.
specimen is moving towards you.
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, its radiation levels are through the roof. That thing's practically a walking atom bomb.
Oh, okay, that does about half. That's cool. You're not splitting? Bruh. Really? Gosh dang it. There we go. Alright, let me go buy the M93.
It seems the creature has the ability to separate in half, both parts still functioning, like a planarian worm. If a worm had legs. And was all nuclear.
Nice. Okay. This works. Although we'll have to pack punch this thing pretty soon.
Zombie eliminated.
In fact, we should pack punch this first because it actually one of the main things it needs is pack punch kills.
Explosive kills confirmed.
Oh my gosh. Bruh. Oh no. Oh, I'm so bad. Yikes. I'm focusing so hard. Oh my gosh. I did not get the luck of the draw here as far as weapons go. I mean, a part of me is like, okay, nice. That's a whole game where I don't need to upgrade this stupid launcher with salvage. And I get to work on this pistol that I haven't worked on in a while. But at what cost? Oh, nice. Apparently that was a camo I needed with this thing. Cool. And we're very close to being able to actually pack punch this already, so that's also very nice. So what I'll do is I'll phase around, and at the end of this round, we'll upgrade the pistol. That's what we'll do. Let's see. Who all simps for par? Can we talk about how much a real one Bowman is? Oh yeah, Bowman! Bowman, oh my gosh. Voiced by Ice Cube too, that was funny. Dude, I did not know that was Ice Cube for years. And again, I don't know if I knew who Ice Cube was when I was 10. I don't think I did. So I wouldn't have caught it. But yeah, it wasn't until like 2016 or something that I found out that was Ice Cube. Get rid of the RPG. Yeah, everyone's saying get rid of the RPG. I definitely think that was the correct play. Although this sight is absolutely horrendous. Oh my gosh. Although I think this is doing more damage. I don't know if that's just because of the weapon level, or rarity, I mean. Probably that, but it also does seem to clap cheeks. So there's that.
They hit it coming.
Is this last? Hobby. Alright. Let's go ahead and upgrade this, and we'll also upgrade our armor, I think. Okay. Points. Yes, it did. Okay. Upgrade that. I bet Zeus sims for part. No. No e-girls, not even once. Okay. I'm liking this. I don't care what anyone says. One of my favorite characters from the Black Ops campaign. Oh yeah, I already read that. I can't wait for the 31st for the Royale Rumble hopping to... Dude, I have no idea what you're talking about. My favorite is Woods, except for when he says the onion line. Yeah, dude, I straight up do not count Woods from this game. Whoever did the writing for Woods did a terrible job. I'm sorry, but it's so very obvious that it was not the same writer. It's so painfully obvious. Like, it's like not even the same character. They use Woods as like comedic relief, and it's so cringe. The one thing that was kind of funny that they did is when they were in that secret Spetsnaz training facility and Woods does a takedown on a mannequin. He's like, not one word about this. That was funny. That was well done. Even still, a little bit derpy for Woods, but it was still in line with his character. Whereas everything else was just really dumb. It was so stupid.
I got a window for chopper
So,
and track team.
yeah.
Take it if we need to regroup.
Do I have a bloody nose? I think I might. I felt like I had a runny nose and I just sniffed, and it definitely had that. You know how, like, when you have a bloody nose and you sniff and you can... It's not like tasting it, but you can tell it's blood. Like, through the smell. I just had that. I don't know. Omen was voiced by Ice Cube? Yeah! That's Ice Cube, dude. I had, like, the same reaction. What's going on, Noir? Dude, this thing actually kind of claps, though. This thing actually kind of claps.
Under threat clear.
Dang it, I was actually about to pick that up. Not that makes much of a difference. Yeah, that was the line. Who did Ice voice? Bowman from Black Ops 1.
Multiple frag kills.
I hate having nosebleeds, it's the worst thing. I get them all the time in Oregon, but never anywhere else. I'm not even in Oregon right now, but it always happens there. Literally, when I went back for Thanksgiving, I got 2 bloody noses. When I went back for Christmas, I got 3. Don't know why. I'll have to put a reflex sight on my Sigma. Dude, I wish you could put on a different sight. This thing's awful. Let's see. I'm pulling a vape with a burn coil. Bro, just lay off the nicotine for like 5 seconds.
Corpse eliminated.
Okay, this pistol is unsurprisingly not very good for this.
Exfil window's gone. I'll let you know when the next one's available.
Gosh dang it. Oh yeah, I haven't played the Black Ops 1 campaign in so long. Is Weaver voiced by the same dude? From what I remember, it sounds at least pretty similar.
That is at least 15. 20 knocked out of commission.
Yikes. This thing's already out of ammo. That is the one thing that I have noticed, is it does run out of ammo rather rapidly. Did I kill both of them? Oh, I guess I did. Cool. Alright, I'm not gonna upgrade it. I think I'll upgrade it next round, and I'll get perks and stuff. You're talking about how you can smell a taste of iron in the ball? Yeah, it's like that. I just beat Black Ops 1 last week. This week I need to beat Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 is great. The one thing I have to say is I don't like the multiple endings. I wish the good ending would have been the only one, because it confused me. Like, I don't necessarily mind having multiple endings as long as the canon ending is clear, And like the canon ending for Cold War is pretty clear. Because the thing is I mean, there's an argument to be made that yeah, maybe all of Europe got nuked, but that would have changed things for Black Ops 2, I think. And then obviously the main crew can't get killed because you know, Woods is in I think Mason was there too. We were obviously in Black Ops 2. So but with Black Ops 2, the canon ending was not necessarily clear. Obviously, Woods did not get on stage with Avenged Sevenfold and play Carry On, but other than that, it's not crystal clear from what I understand. I won't spoil the endings if you don't know, but yeah. Alcohol, vaping, and smoking is the dumbest stuff for me. Yeah, I mean, if you get addicted to it, yeah, it's pretty stupid. That's why I've been very careful with that. I've never even technically smoked in the way most people would think. Like, I've smoked cigars, but I didn't inhale it. It was just tasting the smoke. That was the whole point. That's what a lot of people who smoke cigars do, actually, is they don't actually inhale it. You get a lessened flavor than if you were to inhale, but inhale, I mean, it's so unhealthy. Not to mention, there's no filter on cigars like there are on cigarettes, so you're actually, like, inhaling more particulate matter than with a cigarette. So, it's the same thing with pipe tobacco. But if you don't inhale it, the FDA actually did a study on increasing gum and throat cancer for people who smoke cigars but don't inhale. And the difference with a large sample size is basically, it's almost, like I don't remember how it was phrased, but essentially there's like no difference between people who do that and the general population. So I'm not too concerned with it personally. I haven't. Nice job, Treyarch. I haven't done it in so long, so like I think it's probably been since like 2018, 2019 since I've smoked a cigar. A really long time. I'll probably do one for my 21st birthday. Because that's coming up pretty soon. In April. Something I didn't know till this week is that Nolan North was one of the main voices of the main zombie guy. Yeah, Richtofen. Yeah, Richtofen. I didn't even know that he was like a big voice actor until after Zombies and all that. Same with Tom Kane, which, if you guys don't know, Tom Kane, the voice of Takeo, as well as the voice of Yoda on Clone Wars, he actually had a stroke a few months back, and he might not ever be able to voice act again, which is obviously awful for him and his family, but it's also a really bad sign for, I mean, I hate to say it, but let's be real here, it's also not the best sign for the future of Zombies, because that would make bringing Takeo back quite a challenge, and there's no way that they should replace the voice actor for Takeo. Like, you either have Steve Blum, whatever the dude who voices Nikolai is, Nolan North, and Tom Kane. You better have them. Dude, what is the recoil on this? That's insane. Yeah. I can quit when I want. Dude, I would think the same thing sometimes with vaping, and it was like actually really awful. Like, I didn't realize how it had gotten, so that's why I'm very careful about it now. I'm extremely careful. I never get more than one pack at a time, and I use that pack no matter how long or short it lasts me, and I don't get another one for like at least a month. Like, I haven't had pods in, I think, a month and a half, 2 months now. And that's the thing. If you treat it like just a nice little thing that you can do every once in a while and not as just another habit in life, then you're not really risking a whole lot. I mean, there obviously is still a risk, but the risk is a lot less significant. So, that's the thing. That's the thing. Dude, this recoil is insane. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Still making camos. That's awesome. Let's see. No one can change my opinion that Sonic G-Strings is the coolest G-Fuel design. I haven't looked too closely at it. I don't like any of the new G-Fuel designs. I still have my old tubs back when they were black and had the sticker labels. I haven't gotten rid of those. I never will. In fact, what I'm probably going to do is I actually need to get new G-Fuel. My G-Fuel right now is expired and I'm almost out. I have like 2, maybe 3 servings of blue ice and like pink lemonade, which are my 2 go-tos. So when I get new ones, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write down what the expiration is, stick it on the bottom of my old G-Fuel thing, like the one from like 2015, and I'm gonna just put the G-Fuel in there. Okay, this launcher is definitely better than the RPG. That's for sure. That is for sure.
Wrong place for you, monsters.
Really like an insta-kill right now. And these things would be worse. These things are absolutely the worst. There we go. Just an absolute bullet sponge. Oh wow, they actually refilled my armor off that? That's shocking. I know about Strogo was sad. Yeah. For real. From what I understand, though, I mean, the only thing we know is from what the family said, so, you know, they could dress it up in any way they want. But from what I understand, like, it wasn't such a terrible stroke that there's, like, no chance. But, like, apparently he's functional. But he's, yeah, so, super lame. Very, very, very lame. And, hopefully he'll be able to get back at it again. You know, I really kind of wonder if that impacted, you know, if they were going to have him, like, in Bad Batch or something. I kind of doubt it, but, you know, if they wanted to put him in Bad Batch, that probably put a big old wrench in their plans. I had my first poll last week since start of December. Didn't crave it during that time. Good. Yep, that's the way I do it. The way I do it.
Multiple frag kills.
It's like, of course I want more, but like I know myself well enough to not do that. Forgetting to buy Quick Revive. Yeah, I'll go do it real quick. Why not? Can't hurt, can only help, so. I have a feeling it's going to be a dog round for some reason. Nope. I don't even count the dog rounds. Like, I have no idea when they happen. I know it's the first round after you turn on power, but other than that, I have no idea. I gotta like crack my wrist real quick. And my knuckles. Okay. Have you had lava? No, I haven't bought G Fuel in a couple years now. The stuff I had, it's just stuff I've had for a long time. That's another thing. I don't drink caffeine regularly because I don't want to get addicted to that either. And G Fuel is also really bad for your teeth, so I'm very careful about it. Because I'm super prone to cavities. Like every time I go to the dentist, I have at least one new cavity. And I take care of my teeth, and it still happens. So G Fuel is very bad for your teeth. It has a lot of acids in it. So what I do when I drink G Fuel is I have my G Fuel in my shaker, and I have a glass of water. And literally after every single sip, unless I'm like doing something kind of intense and can't really do it right then and there, after every single sip, I get a little bit of water, swish it around, swallow. Every single time.
Smoke the few with one shot.
Dude, we haven't needed to pack-a-punch this launcher again. That's insane. This thing is crazy good. This thing is really good. Are blackheads a concern of yours? Wait, you mean like plugged pores in your skin? That's what you're talking about? I mean, no, not really. And if they were, I would just get like one of those face mask things that, you know, women use. I mean, they seem like they work.
This cloak is fantastic.
Hog. Oh, I almost got stuck. Alright, we'll give this gun a moment.
Skull shot.
Wow, that was round? Jeez. Demolish them. Speaking of which, let me take a look at my, what's this at? 17? Okay. Yeah, dude, this thing got to 17 several rounds ago. You see how slow the weapon level up is in this game? That's insane. That's so bad. That's why I'm saying, like, when it's not double weapon XP, it's like I just focus on other stuff mostly. Like the launchers. Anything that's a level 30, just do that instead. Let's see. My nose is a different race to me. Yeah, literally just get, like, there's these, like, I don't know anything about it, because, like I said, I haven't needed it, but, you can literally get, like, these face mask things where you put, like, this stuff on your face, and, like, it doesn't, like, harden, but it stops being, like, a liquid. And then you let it sit there for a while, and then you pull it off, and it clears your pores. Again, I know nothing about it, so don't ask me anything other than that, but I know that's a thing, so.
Undead neutralized.
How did that miss? Wow, okay. This is no longer very good against a Megaton.
Extra windows fired.
This is the meaning of splash damage.
Uh-oh, okay. We are out of armor.
Syntax. Frank the zombie.
Nice. Every time one of these dudes comes around, I just get so focused up. Please go away. Please go away. Please go away. Please go away. I think it is double pack-a-punch time.
I hit them exactly where I wanted.
Yikes. Ah, yes, riveting gameplay you're seeing here today. Gosh dang it.
Undead threat cleared.
Oh my gosh, I hate these things so much. I hate those things so much. Let's click this real quick. Alright, that's done. Yeah. Alright, after this round we will double pack a punch. You also may as well upgrade the weapon rarity on this pistol, at least one. Oh, we can only do it once. Oh, didn't know another one had spawned. Dude, the recoil on this thing is something else, though. I've already gotten 500 kills with it. That's pretty darn good. Because I believe it's only 1,500 for the kills challenge. That's pretty nice. I have a feeling assault rifles are going to be the worst thing to do for diamonds, because the thing is like, you have to get every single one to weapon level 50. I mean, that's so much work. So much work. Work. Yeah, this thing is total garbage now. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, I'm actually kind of glad I did now. Alright, time to upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade both. I'll be 30,000 points still. Yeah, we can totally afford this. Actually, we could probably... no, I don't want to fully upgrade either one yet. Alright. Yeah, I mean, we may as well do that. And then we'll do that. Oh. Wow. Already 1,000 times better. Oh. You upstairs? Oh, that's right. It's a crawler, isn't it? Yeah. You might need to force yourself to play MP for ARs. Probably will a little bit, but only on double weapon XP, honestly. Like, I really hate multiplayer. Like, every single new COD they make feels less like Call of Duty. Feels more and more like Battlefield.
I've killed enough to refill a cemetery.
Alright, let's train them up. Do it again.
Not bad.
Dude, this launcher is crazy good. It's insane how good this thing is. I mean, I don't know how much of a difference it's making that it's, you know, that weapon level, but oh my gosh. It's pretty incredible how good this thing is. I think diamond launchers will almost definitely be the next thing we have diamond. Like, the more I play this game, the more I realize it's actually pretty realistic for me to get Dark Ether camo. It really is.
Smoke the fuse with one shot.
Oh, nice. We got an insta-kill. Make sure to get that after more have spawned in. I don't know how I didn't get stuck right there. Actually, yeah.
Critical wound.
Yeah, see, look at that. I'm only at 750 pack bunch kills, I think. Actually, it might only be 1,500 for pistols. I don't know.
Exfil window open.
Alright, we're on round 26. That's not too bad. Oh, finally a Semtex. I've been looking for those. I'd get Dark Ether very easily if I had time for it. Yeah, I'm really not putting a whole lot of time at once into this. Like I said, I only play this when I stream. So, like, well, with limited exceptions. I have played a game here or there if I've just felt like it, which I almost never do.
Strike the zombie.
Well, that's pretty nice. Gosh dang it. Oh wow, that was a perfectly timed Semtex. That was almost bad. Yeah, frag, I'll take that.
Window expired. They'll circle back.
I don't want to accidentally kill like everything like what I just did. I don't want to do that. But at least it made it so I could just wipe them out pretty easily. Okay. I have no idea what you're talking about, Noir.
Tagged and bagged. All before
Looks like we're gonna be using the Diamati a little more. Gosh dang it, I was trying to avoid it. Oh well.
I'm getting neutralized. Smoke the fuse with one shot.
Gosh dang it, I was really trying to kill literally every single one except the one I was trying to kill. Okay. Let's go downstairs and refill armor and get everything at max pack punch. As I can. You gonna watch Conor McGregor versus... Yeah, I don't know. No. I have no idea who the second dude is, and I don't really watch anything like that. Alright, let's refill ammo. Or armor. Oh, that's right, he's a stupid heavy. Almost a full mag of a fully packed punch gun on round 27. 27. Oh my gosh. I don't know why, I just got the sudden urge to check offer up. I would really like to get some replies on these items. Dude, if I could pull... Yep, no new messages. If I could pull... a $20 legit ruby, that would be amazing. Because another thing is I really want to replace the internal batteries on my own games, but I'm so paranoid that I'm gonna mess up and brick the game. And there's no... Dude, I would be so angry and upset if I did that. So what I want to do is I want to get basically like guinea pigs, you know, where I get someone else's ruby or sapphire and I practice replacing batteries on those, and then I do it on my own games so that I'm confident that I know what I'm doing. In order to do it, I think it would, you know, for everything I would need, I think it would only be about $50, so it's a pretty realistic thing to do. Plus, soldering is always a good skill to have. You know, if you ever need to do any electronics work or whatever. Because from what I understand, what I need is soldering iron, solder, flux, and then just like some really high alcohol content isopropyl alcohol.
Multiple frag kills.
I feel like I'm getting a ton of max ammos. Actually, I may as well just pick it up. It just occurred to me I'm gonna pack punch it next round anyway, so.
I had them exactly where I wanted.
I really can't tell if I'm going to have enough salvage at the end of this to get the pistol to gold. I hope I do. Are you serious, dude? Literally how? So many of these guys keep spawning in. Very, very annoying. Like, these things serve no purpose but to be annoying. Literally all they do. That was a real close one.
C4 going out. C4 armed.
Oh wow, I actually am gonna get enough salvage.
Zombie eliminated. Shut down that heavy hitter.
Okay. Now that I've wasted like 5 minutes, let's fully upgrade this pistol, all the tier, and let's fully pack-a-punch this launcher. There it is. All right. Cool. Do you watch boxing? No, I don't even have... Well, I technically have cable, but I've never hooked it up. Free. It's the only reason I have it. Any games you got your eyes on coming out? Hitman 3, I'm kind of interested in, although the Hitman games generally don't seem to have a whole lot of content to them, so that makes me kind of want to stay away. We ever get into face reveal? That depends on a lot of things. I've talked about it a lot before. Basically, it just comes down to society as a whole and how it's like, you know, if you say something that then becomes socially unacceptable, like 10 years down the line, you like get crucified over. It's ridiculous. It gets cheered on. What's ironic is a lot of people that like say that it's a bad thing, then turn around and, you know, like vote for politicians who do it. It's just so ridiculous. I just don't want to have to deal with it. And plus, I said a lot of stupid things when I was like 16, so I just don't even want to bother with it. Too much of a headache for basically no benefit. Now, if I somehow got to the point where like YouTube was like a full-time job or something, and I somehow thought that doing it would be good for the brand, then sure. But other than that, no.
Smoke the fuel with one shot.
Start round, aren't we? Nice. Oh, nice. We got 2 crawlers too. We go ahead and wait. I don't know why I did that. All right, let's get that, and we got our war machine.
Firing war machine.
And now we just need to get perks and double pack abilities, and that's it. For a second, I didn't think about it. And yeah, we have everything all maxed out and ready to go. I don't think there will be a lot of good games to play. Yeah, I kind of get that feeling too.
Back to Viva. Get us out of here and back to base.
Raptor 1 en route to Alpha Site. Get out of there before the window expires.
Monkey bomb out. I intended to do that.
Raptor 1 LTLC. Soviet device. We got him. DDLC cleared. Proceed with extraction. Strike team.
Come on, dude. Thank you. Finally splitting. Alright. Yeah, we've got this. We won.
C4.
What in the world? That was weird.
Using bomber.
Oh, are you serious? Can you just like... If we somehow don't get this because they won't... Alright, you know what? You're not gonna clump together? Fine. Nice. Cool. Alright. Got another camo to end it off. And there we go. Exfil 2 times. Cool. Swagger Souls has done a face reveal on TikTok? No way. There's no way. I gotta look this up. Oh, what did he do? Oh, okay. I see. It's not like a full-on like, hey, here's my face sword. Yeah, I haven't seen games that look particularly promising. Apparently, we're gonna get Diamond and Pearl remakes this year. So that will probably be something to ask for Christmas. Honestly, that's probably what's gonna happen. Okay. Are we on the battle pass? Only 35 days left, not even halfway. I don't know how people like I don't know how people get all that. Buy 10 doors? Oh, we're literally one away. I have an idea. Real quick before I end, let's buy one door. Just buy one more door and then end the game. Okay. Let's see. DM? Okay. There's literally no way that's him. I do not believe for a second that's him. I seriously don't. I honestly think that's gotta be a troll. I bet you it is a voiceover. I bet you money. That does not look anything like him. Dude, I almost guarantee you it's a voiceover.
Requiem Actual, we've reached the target LZ. Welcome to Alpha Site.
Because the thing is if you look at what he looked like, you can see part of his face. That dude does not look like him.
That bullet paid dividends.
Why is it that on round 1 your weapon level gets up super high? Oh wow, I got another camo.
Am I right in saying
Cool.
this place was some sort of secret, evil Nazi science project?
Correct.
Yeah, so we're already at 11. Yeah, I don't think that's him. I really don't. I think it's
traced back here.
I think it's an audio. Like I haven't seen it, but I can all but guarantee you that it's an audio overlay because looking at his face, well, the part of the face you can see on him, his eyes do not look that way. He's skinnier. Like that straight up doesn't look like him. Straight up does not look like him.
I had them exactly where I wanted.
Now look at that weapon XP curve. Honestly, I wonder if it makes more sense to just repeatedly load into the game and play like rounds 1 through 5 or something, just over and over and over again. Like, I wonder if you would get weapon XP faster that way.
That bullet paid dividends. Bring it on, Scheißerkopfer.
Let's see. Yeah, look at that. We've gotten so much weapon XP. Alright, I think this will be the last round we play. We'll do this and then I'll just open up doors. And that'll be that. Yeah, I don't believe that's him. I'll look into it after the stream, but I'm about 90% sure that's not him. Like, go back and watch, you know, the Misfits podcast and look at his face. His face is much narrower. Doesn't even seem like the right, like, head shape.
Undead threat cleared. I intended to do that.
Long. Long. Alright, let's go and buy some doors. Okay, another 2,500 points. Wait, how is it that I can buy a perk there, but the power's off? That doesn't make sense.
I'm good with this. Boom.
Let's see how good this thing is.
I'm hurt.
Oh man, we're in last stand, guys. We gotta be real careful here. Oh man. Oh no. I'm missing. Wow. This is an upgraded pistol, by the way. This is an upgraded pistol on round 5. What in the world? Dude, this thing is trash. The tracking with the sights is a little bit off, too. Oh no, oh no. Ether Shroud. No. Oh, darn, game over. Dang, guys, I did everything I could. What can I say? I tried. Ugh. Cool. I didn't know I was gonna get another camo, but yeah, now we'll go over what the heck? What's it doing? That was weird. Or if that was a playlist update or something. Let's quickly go over both the RPG and whatever that thing is. This thing. Okay, so for this, we already have about 2/3 of the kills required. We have all of the rapid kills. And I don't know why. This challenge seems like it's a little annoying. I don't know why it seems so difficult to get, but that seems like that's coming along fine. Then that will be pack punch kills, elite eliminations, 10 kills rapidly, that'll be really easy. 20 kills without taking damage. That'll be a little bit more difficult, but still not bad at all. So we're doing pretty well there. And then on the RPG, we're probably sitting around the same thing. Yep, a few more kills with the RPG. I think that's about the same with that. And yeah, so wow, launchers are going to be super easy to get. We'll be able to get those done in just a couple streams. Yeah. All right, Tiaz, have a good night, dude. Everyone, have a good day or night. And hit me up on Discord. I'm just going to be chilling for a while.